No, my agent and stuff said I shouldn't talk about this, but they didn't say I couldn't see. I like her.
That's how R. Kelly should have defended him.
And we're back for another episode of the All Points Podcast. How you guys been doing? This is the freshest crew. I guess I'm Jonathan the Great.
This is Kyle.
It was the Sam, aka, I don't know, find two S words and put them together.
A2.
Tim in the corner.
Moolah Midwest.
And we're out of here. Man, we're all here today. It's fantastic. All right.
Feels cramped on this couch, man.
I know, right? It's all right, though. We was able to stretch out for the past couple weeks.
Right.
But, I'll sit with my legs closed just if that means my friends are here.
I'll give you some room, Kyle. Bust it wide open
Look at
for the
that.
camera.
Did you ever put your knee on my knee
got the
again?
biggest grapefruit. Whatever, man. Y'all
All
know
right.
my life.
So the guys that weren't here last week, anything you want to update us on that we might have missed?
Nope.
No?
Nope, I ain't got
Nope.
nothing.
All right, moving on.
All
So the
right.
rest of us, we had a blast last week. A whole bunch of giggles and whatnot. If you are a first-time listener, just expect some goddamn tomfoolery. There are no serious topics here, so if you hear us say something that could be offensive, fuck yourself. So speaking on that,
Swinging. Boop.
actually, I wanted to ask, do you guys have anything like good? I want to get that out of the way. Talk about what was good with your week and whatnot.
Yes, I had a lot of good.
What happened with your week?
I got my LA flight confirmed.
Word.
So it's official. I'm going to LA
What you going there for?
in October for the Adobe Max conference.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So that's cool.
Cool.
And I think, hey man, it's a free trip to LA.
I mean,
And then
like a sore Peter, you can't beat it.
Make sure you keep your chains tucked.
man, this is gonna be my first time going by myself. So yeah.
I'll go with you, Kyle.
It's
All
fine.
right, sure.
I do it all the time, man. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
Wait. This is your first time going to LA by yourself?
The last time I went with my ex.
You kept her low. We didn't even know you went with her, or she went with you.
Really?
Yeah.
It was a business trip.
I mean, it was, but we still had made time.
Okay, well,
And
don't dwell on
then-
it. We don't think about the past.
She was a carry-on.
And then, I
Lost
found
cardio.
out. Well, me and my girlfriend decided when we go to Vegas that we're gonna rent a car and drive to the beach of Los Angeles. So
Oh,
that's gonna be kind of fun.
Okay.
Too.
Wait, when you go to Vegas?
When
Yeah.
we go to Vegas, we're gonna drive to Los
To
Angeles
Los Angeles. Okay.
for a day.
Why?
It's her birthday, and she wanted to go to the beach, so that's where
Why'd I go to
we
Los
decided
Are the flights cheaper?
to fly to Vegas to Los Angeles.
Yeah. They going
I
to
don't
lose all
know.
their money in Vegas.
How long of a drive is that?
It's a 5-hour drive.
They
Just
wanna
to
have
go
a
to the
road
beach?
trip, man. Let them do their thing.
No. Nah.
That's cute.
just a
Nah.
day.
It's
You gonna
fun,
drive
it's
back
a
the same day?
birthday.
No,
Fuck that,
no.
we jaded
Vegas is
in
like
here.
4 days.
Oh.
Yeah. So we're going to get there, do our Vegas thing, and then the next day is our birthday, and we're going to go to L.A.
Do our Vegas like it's a birthday?
And so,
Hey.
yeah.
That's
You-
cool, man.
You know it's legal there, right? You know what I'm talking about. You know it's legal there, right?
What?
You know what I'm talking
Prostitution?
about. I mean,
Get you
everything.
Get you a unicorn.
Nah, I'm talking about the devil's lettuce. That
yeah.
that good green.
It's legal everywhere except for here.
Except
Like,
for you.
Pretty much.
Basically.
That's not really a point of pride anymore.
Listen, I'm just trying to get Kyle to have some fun, okay?
Oh, we're going to get lit in Vegas.
I don't believe you when you say that.
It's funny. He's all open to it now. When was the last time he ever smoked with us? Or got high with us?
So if you're smoking with us, then put your blunts up.
Never.
Never. See.
What about you guys? Anything good happen to you guys this week?
Well, I'm gonna tell you what's good. All right. What's good? So what's really good, and this is actually a serious thing. But my brother might be getting a transplant.
Hey,
What
what about your brother, John?
So I want to put that goodness out there. Shout out to
Hey,
Michael.
I'm praying for him.
good
Even
to
if you
hear.
don't believe, I'm praying for him.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
because it shows that you care.
I know I do care because he's been wanting one for a minute now. And You know,
What?
Needing
What?
let me get a second one.
It's like a PS5 or some shit.
Yeah,
Like,
right? He's been asking for it every year for Christmas, so he's finally getting it.
Yeah, you know, it was unfortunate how it had to go down because
Yeah.
But sometimes them doctors don't take you serious
No,
until
they
you're on
don't.
fire.
Nah, when I was there, so like I took him up to St. Francis, and these motherfuckers was about to let him go. They were like, "Oh, yeah, we'll give you some diuretics. Get on out of here." And then we were just like, "Nah, that shit is." It was a wild night for one.
Yeah.
But yeah, they was just pretty much just trying to like get him out the door, and then they called his doctor, and they was like, "Nah, get the fuck down here." So, you know, that was good
They
shit.
helicopter him in.
Yeah.
You have to drive him.
Nah, I didn't drive him. Because I was there, like, we went up there, it was like 11 o'clock at night. And then I didn't really get home till like 6 or so. So I was
Dang.
like, that's how long it took waiting for them to, like, you know, he got a bed real quick. And then they were just like, okay, we'll come back. Hour later, they come back. Hour later, they come back. It was like that pretty much the entire night.
Dang.
So, goodies down there. Dude should be, you know, we're looking at like what, maybe 2 to 8 weeks or so, depending. And then after that, it's just recovery. So
Oh, so he actually got one.
no.
Because last time we talked, he said he might be. But now
No, it's 2 to 8 weeks timeline for when he could be getting a heart. So
I mean, you better Amazon Prime that.
you trying to pay for that shipping fee?
I'll go get it myself.
All right, fine.
It'd be in a church's box.
Hell no.
Church's chicken box.
Oh, you got a chicken heart? Oh man, I thought you needed a
He done
human
put a thigh in his chest.
Yeah.
I done ate the heart. I thought they gave me some gizzards.
Shit.
Yeah.
No, that's real good though.
Yeah, it's real good, man. I'm
Y'all
real
should
happy
give him
about
his
that.
PlayStation though. I did see that he was asking for it.
Nah, I'm gonna go down there. I'm
That's
gonna go down there and
what's
drop it.
Oh, give him his. Okay.
Give him a
Yeah.
kiss on the forehead for me. We
I-
see.
I'll let you do that when you get back.
No.
We pass it on.
Yeah,
You're like, this is from Kyle.
Yep.
It doesn't count that way, so.
That's cool. Second chance in life, you know.
Yeah.
He's still alive, nigga.
They resurrected him down.
Well, it's like okay,
He
it's
put in
like
new batteries.
Butchering everything.
it's like he's getting a new
You
engine,
mean a new lease on life?
new lease on life. Yes,
Yeah.
but it's like he's putting a new engine in an old car.
Yeah, we'll say that.
Yeah,
We'll go.
Yeah. I can't
First,
wait.
0 miles on it.
I can't wait, man. I can't wait. You know why?
Why?
Because for the last 5 years, we've been talking about this one day that needs to come. Fight day. So once he gets all healed up and he's good
this
and
hot
whatnot,
rod?
we gonna beat this motherfucker up.
Put his ass right
No,
back in.
you can't.
He knows it's coming.
You gonna punch him right in his chest. It's
Yep.
gonna be a Mortal Kombat
That's
X-ray
right.
scene.
Punch him in the chest, make his shoulders touch.
No, don't do that.
Man said, I got to put him through his paces.
Yeah, I mean, he had it coming.
That's right.
You've been talking bad stuff, using that excuse. I need a new heart.
Yeah.
That kind of reminds me of a thought I had today, man.
A thought?
Yeah.
Was she good?
Well, THOUGHT, which was, fried rice. It's fried food. It's bad for your heart.
Yeah.
But a lot of fried rice is made with garlic, and garlic is good for your heart. So,
Does it balance out?
It's like drinking a Diet Coke. It's like a large after a meal.
but Diet Coke ain't good for your heart. That's different.
Nah,
Maybe
it's
if you
delicious
had like
for
a
your heart.
Diet garlic Coke,
Oh, God.
Oh,
terrible.
That actually might be a thing.
It
Diet
probably
garlic
is.
Coke?
Garlic Coke.
special edition flavor.
Well,
Probably is.
with the shit that they're doing with the fucking Pepsi and
Oh.
ketchup shit,
Pepsi
might be a
ketchup.
thing.
Yeah.
Wait, there's ketchup Pepsi?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're making it.
It would make more sense if it was barbecue sauce Pepsi, but I don't make these things.
I mean, you gonna try it though?
No.
If someone offers it to me, yeah.
I'm-
Yeah,
I
if
might
someone
go
else
get
has
so,
it.
I'm not gonna go out my way and buy. I might go out my way.
Yeah, I'm saying
If I see that at Walmart, I might pick it up.
like we know who you are.
Yeah,
Man.
I'm that type.
This the dude that keep trying to convince me to eat some cow head cheese.
Hey, it's good.
No.
What
the fuck is that?
You ain't never
So you
seen
know
it?
hog head cheese?
Brain?
Pretty. I mean, basically they like boil down and cook the skin of the head,
Exactly.
and then they just press it real tight with some other stuff. And
What? You eat that?
No, I just saw a video.
he wants
on it.
to
I mean, how do you know if something is bad unless you try it? Right?
Exactly. Like
because it's a face.
Or butt sex.
I don't know, man.
Look at
touche.
it.
I feel like getting burned alive is pretty bad. I don't think I want to try it.
I mean, if you gonna go, what you gonna? Oh, I died of
But
a
think
heart
about
attack.
it. I mean,
You go out in a blaze of glory.
That
Literally.
and it burns you so bad you don't even feel it no more because it burns your whole
That's right,
nervous system.
you
Now
become-
you're the Human Torch. Think about cosplay contests. You're winning all of them. 'cause you're on fire.
You're not making it to them.
Yes, you are. If you do it right then and there.
I know how I'd want to die, and it ain't like that.
How you want to die?
How far do you think you'll get if you came into a convention with a gasoline can and then went to the cosplay concert or contest and said "flame on," and then you just doused yourself with gasoline
I mean,
and just lit yourself on
See how
fire?
security is right at the
Man.
metal detector.
That's right.
I don't think you getting past.
We can plan it out though. I mean, we are going down to DreamCon now.
I can tell you
Dressed
what.
like Kane with a black
was gonna
towel on your head.
I was gonna wait till the second half of the show to announce.
No, it's best to get all these things out early, just while we still have people listening. So yes, we're gonna be in DreamCon, maybe later on in July. I'm pretty sure all our people that are listening in Wichita aren't gonna go. So you can catch us on Facebook Live or Instagram, whatever the fuck you watch. It doesn't matter.
Every year we get at least one person interested in going.
Yeah, interesting.
in Wichita.
but they never
we,
go.
we had Young go that year.
I'm sorry we got broke listeners.
I didn't say that. Said they just have zero interest in going.
I mean, if
to
they
Texas.
if they ain't broke, they buy some of our merch. So you know, what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you ain't broke,
So
I
if
ain't
you want to
broke,
go
I can buy our
and,
shit, so.
purchase some merch, just go on to www.allpoints.com/merch.
That's not a real thing.
Use the
They don't know
discount
that
code Nickapendence.
Nah, anything that's else going on this week, you can catch us downtown, actually tomorrow at Nafsker Park.
When this releases, we're gonna already be at the park.
Well, no, we won't, because
Yeah, it'll
it'll
be
be
like-
in at 11 or 12
Yeah.
o'clock.
You know, by the time they listen.
All right, Kyle.
So when you listen to this, go back in time. And then,
Okay,
anyways.
whatever. Fuck you guys. Anyways, what else is going on?
Well,
Nah, it's all you, baby.
Go for it,
It's all
man.
you, baby. It's all you, y'all.
well, I think AI is getting a little out of control. We've talked about it before, but now there is a 24-hour stream of Joe Biden and Donald Trump debating each other. And Alex sent it to the group chat a while back.
right, put
I
some
didn't pay it
respect
no
on my name.
mind. But yesterday I couldn't sleep, and I caught myself in the stream just watching it go. It's so stupid, and it's just like, if they can do this, what's stopping them from doing other things, you know? And it's just crazy.
AI's worried, or Kyle's worried he's gonna get fucked by an AI.
That's why you should watch Black Mirror season 6.
Oh yeah,
Joanne is awful.
Ah, shit. I might have to watch that.
is it about AI?
What's the new season? This
Yeah,
one?
season
Yeah.
6.
I haven't watched anything.
I mean, so there's a whole bunch of shit. Like everybody was laughing at the whole Trump arrested thing. We knew that was money. We knew that was fake and everything like
Yeah.
that. But then I started seeing some other shit that was like, they had like they were talking about like Fauci and whatnot, and there were pictures of him like hugging Trump and whatnot, and they were like, yeah, this is who you guys are relying on. But then like the fucking DeSantis campaign flipped it and was like, yeah, this is the real Trump and whatnot. So they're already using this shit to like to sway public opinion and
Didn't they
shit.
like look at the
So-
fingers?
No, that's the thing is they was hugging, so you didn't see the fingers.
Man.
Somebody
AI
actually
can't
pointed
get
that out
fingers
to
right
me.
for some reason.
Yeah, but I'm talking about what they can do. Yeah, they
They
can
didn't
do a
get
whole
three
bunch of
right.
shit. Just like they could do Billie Eilish in a look at it. That face changed quick.
When I saw those Billie Eilish in lingerie pictures,
Yeah.
and
He saved
AI
into his
created.
phone.
He hella did.
I mean, I had to send it to you guys, so I had to save it.
That was his excuse.
But
Immediately deleted it, right?
anyway, so
Exactly.
I was like, man, porn AI, it's crazy.
That's old
Listen,
news,
man.
That's old hat.
It is though.
I mean, but who would even be interested in that?
Deepfake porn has
Hey.
existed for a long time.
Who wouldn't though? Like,
plenty of people would be.
Why?
think about it like this. Think about that girl that you ain't certain if you have a chance with her, but
don't.
you know you want to bust a nut to her. You could
there's a
totally
billion of 'em.
make an AI version of her just busting it down for you.
That's still not. I'm not, I'm
won't
not having
suffice.
sex with them. Like
Some
I
people don't.
understand
Not
when
yet.
I understand whenever I'm watching porn that I'm never gonna have sex with any of these women.
Standards a little bit.
That's
higher.
because you're grounded in
I'm
reality.
just realistic about it. It's just I'm using for what it's there for. Get a quick nut and go on about my day. I'm not sitting over here like, oh,
Okay.
I wonder what
Okay,
Beyonce
well then,
looks like.
Apply that to food, right?
Oh, Marilyn Manson. Oh.
Wait a minute.
Hey, Marilyn Manson, a
really?
dude.
Wow, he's kind of sexy.
Okay, whatever.
Don't yuck my yum. It's kind of creepy in
One
a
of
good
your
way.
beautiful people, I guess.
Guess
but-
who's going to jail?
Listen, there are people out here doing full VR setups with like, I don't even know what the hell them fleshlight things are at this point. There, like, there are people that will do it. Saves
That's
them
some
like
Black Mirror
$800.
shit. Like I don't want to go down there.
nowadays,
Striking
porn
Black
stars are getting like their good made into like little sex toys.
That's
so
also old news.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
I mean,
Where
what
you
is
been?
it?
That's
the
Outside.
land before time.
You can't replicate the inside of it. I mean, you probably could, but I doubt they're doing that.
Nah, you could.
No.
Hey,
Have you peeled open?
You just got to stay
little
really
fleshlight?
still
Yeah,
for a
shit.
very long time.
I mean, you know they got a clone of Willie out there. There's got to be a way
Or
to.
actual
Obviously, a
sex
fleshlight.
toy. Oh, I was
Yeah.
like,
yeah, you
wait,
peeled over the person.
why you just down there for so that long?
How would I do that?
I don't
Come
know.
on,
You must
man.
be bored.
They probably like sonogramming
down
the
there
vagina or something. They're probably like sonogramming the vagina or something like, there's a ridge there, right there.
Excessive.
Nah, man. All they do is they fill it up with cement, right?
With cement, huh?
You trying to drown them?
And they just pull that shit right out.
So you telling me if your girl gave you a
Yes.
mold replica sex toy of her,
I still wouldn't get it. I still wouldn't get
Why
it. It'd
would you
probably-
need that if
it
you
would
got
probably
her?
be like, no, I'm
She's
busy.
like, well, I'm gonna be going for like a week. Here's
I
a
got a
toy.
hand.
That's when you
Like,
ain't
what,
that
what am I
serious,
gonna do with
bro.
this? Like,
You be
no.
upset?
No.
That's a good gift.
No, it's not. It
John,
could
it's
fall
a
into
gift
the
that's
enemy's hands, and they could be like, ha ha ha, I got it now. I'm sitting like, no.
He doesn't even know
Might
what that
fall
feels
into
like.
Cox Communications. Or is it AT&T?
AT&T, man.
He got
Yeah, he got it in the back seat.
Now it's
Just
all
riding around town with
Yeah,
it.
now it's all stretched out.
I know.
You don't even fit the same.
See? It's a bad idea.
use it as a door
Terrible
stopper
gift.
now. Just
What if the dog gets a hold to it?
Now it's all stretched out. It don't feel the same.
Yeah.
Got extra
So, yes,
holes.
Terrible gift. Terrible idea.
So you don't want it to fall in the enemy's hands. huh?
Exactly. You gotta think about these things, Kyle. I'm 5 steps ahead of him.
I guess you're right. I guess
Oh,
you're
that's
right.
hilarious.
Every time they drive by, I put the little thing out there that says, "This home is protected by cocks." They know what it is.
What if your girl got a mold of your junk and she shared it with her friends?
Well, I mean, kind of,
I guess.
you know.
Now it's all stretched out. Tell you fit right.
always just
Lies.
Everyone wants to sleep.
Better get some honey packs.
I don't know what that is.
Man, I seen those on TikTok.
Y'all
or
been seeing
whatever.
them honey packs?
It ain't nothing but like some Viagra. and
I be
some
hearing
honey.
somebody talking about them.
It's like, is it
It's
Viagra?
like-
It's not a pill though. It's like a
No, it's like liquid form and
yeah.
honey pack.
Do you like swallow it?
I don't know.
nah. You rub it on your skin, right?
I don't know.
That's what I was curious about. It's like liquid Viagra.
You get all
Yeah.
sticky.
Do you rub it on yourself
Wait,
or
so
do you
you
swallow
saw this
it?
and you didn't do any research
ingest
on it?
Nah,
He was too busy trying to get his nut.
I was like, oh, you trying to look at this honey pack?
So it is like
kept
actual honey though,
scrolling.
right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
Man,
can you imagine messes with people?
No, they were, but they was like it can be dangerous too, because like if somebody has like a reaction to it.
watch people gonna use that shit. Use Popeye's biscuits as a
Exactly. That's what I'm
Yeah, you know
saying.
what I
Like you put a honey pack on a Popeyes.
You just go to
biscuit.
lunch with one of your friends. Hey, let's go get some Popeyes.
All
don't
points
let me get some
Order, why you order so many biscuits?
He's like, nah, man.
I want
Nowhere.
some honey.
I bet you trying to kill these biscuits with me?
You just
All
gotta
points-
throw it
Like
in your,
Rick Ross.
you gotta throw it in your packet
put
drawer.
Molly in your drinks. You didn't even know it.
Everybody got them drawers with all the sauce packets in it. You just throw your honey pack in there and see who grabs
Yeah.
I ain't wasting that
The
shit.
kids get into it.
Oh, fuck.
All Points Podcast brought to you by Honey Packs and Blue Chew.
it. Shoot.
That's the goal right there. The goal sponsor.
Shoot. All right, I'm
You go over your
out.
family's house for Thanksgiving. Somehow your dad get a hold of it. Now he walk around knocking all the food off the table.
Whoops.
Where your mama at, son?
He over there grabbing your mama talking about we need to go now.
He got the robe on. It's just pointing out. Have a robe on at like Thanksgiving. Why not? That
Have
is a
your private
nasty-
parts out all over this good food.
He let you know who the hardest. Who the hardest in the house.
Might be the turkey.
He's
Depending
sitting
on
there
who
at the-
cooked it.
Sitting there
I'm
at the head
feeling-
of the table.
I'm feeling real stiff, and it ain't my arthritis.
What's the most awkward like situation you've been in with your dad or experienced?
I think I told you about it.
What?
I may have said it on the show when there was something I had to ask him about. He was in their room, right? Yeah. And the door was cracked, and I didn't think nothing of it. So when I just bust in there, and he's just sitting there. Like he ain't even like he ain't fapping or nothing. He's just watching porn, like all
Just like
clothes
casually?
on, just
Like a
casually
real
watching
man.
porn.
Like
Like
you
a
would like a
movie or
football,
something, TV
you would a
show or
movie or a
something.
football game.
Like he's studying this
was
shit.
he at the head of the, like the edge of the bed?
Yes, at the edge of the bed. The fucking
Like he
the
know
TV
the position and everything.
the
Had his
TV
elbows
was-
on his knees. Had the fists on the cheeks.
He was looking like that statue, the thinking man.
He was analyzing it.
Yeah, that was,
And what happened?
I
Boy,
knew-
close the door. Get out here.
like I knew he was watching porn. He knew that I knew that he was watching porn, and he didn't give a fuck about it.
He's still like a real man.
You see his eyes flick from you to the screen.
Yeah, but was he naked or he was just?
Nah, he was fully clothed.
So it was like a normal thing for him. He was just.
So
Golly.
he was fully clothed for you.
Wait, what?
Was he like baby boy with you?
No. So I don't know
breakfast,
if
huh?
he just took a bath or took a shower or whatever the fuck. But I was
took
in
a
the
bath.
basement. I was in the basement. I'm assuming that he didn't have his underwear or whatever. He needed something in the laundry room. So I'm sitting in the basement. I'm just chilling on the couch. And here comes my
no, was
dad
he looking in
downstairs
the dryer?
just slanging dick, just slanging everywhere. I was like, oh. Went upstairs quick. I was like,
tilted-
nah, I'm good. The basement is yours, fam.
He tilted to the left and then swung to the right and opened that door. Just-
Why the hell you think your mama will be here?
I don't know. All right. Y'all quit laughing at our dad. He died, man. Fuck y'all. Damn, they really did it, too. You got
know,
a
right?
pussy, man. I swear.
I said he's slanging dick in heaven now.
All right, moving on. Who else? You got an awkward dad story.
Nah, I ain't got one.
You ain't got a dad?
Nah. I ain't got an awkward dad story.
Really? None at all.
You know that's cap.
I mean,
I don't
like,
believe that.
He didn't bury
It
that
doesn't
shit.
have to be like slinging dick or
Oh,
anything like
well,
that. Just something
You
that
don't
was
want
awkward
to just
for you.
you don't want to
There's one
disclose
time-
those stories.
There's this one time, it was like 5th grade. I probably told this story. 5th grade, it was a talent show, and we was setting up because I wanted to do a cover band of Sum 41. And it was me and all my friends, and we was just in the back on the stage at the school. And it was real hot that day. My dad was just sweating. So he just like lifts his shirt up and just wipes his brow, stomach just all out.
Hell yeah.
While all me and all my friends just standing there just like,
No
why did he
shame,
just
Billy
do that? Yeah.
Was there like people in the crowd?
No. It was backstage. We were still setting up.
Okay,
but,
so nobody on
I
outside.
mean, all
there
my
could see.
friends saw it.
Yeah,
but,
okay.
but that was kind of embarrassing. I don't get embarrassed a lot, but yeah, that happened.
I noticed.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, he was just trying to show them what the true peak of male physique was like.
Yeah,
He was showing the future.
yeah, definitely dad bods for sure. All right.
Yeah. All right, moving on. If you don't have any, just say so. So we can just.
There ain't enough time for me to unpack all this, so I'm gonna just plead the fifth.
All right.
I don't have a dad.
Okay. Mean Gene.
Okerlund? Nothing.
You know, I'll give you one. My dad was clapping my stepmama's cheeks. And I know this because my room was right next to there, so I could hear through the wall. And I'm just like, I'm just about to get up and go make me a snack. And as soon as I open my door, here he come walking butt-ass naked, dick swinging through the hallway. And I'm just like, I hate it here.
He went to get him a wine cooler.
He was gonna make him a snack.
Exactly. He grabbed the juice box. Talking about his bod down.
Man,
Nah, he's like, you making sandwiches too? Made me one.
He took a drink of
Awful.
water. He said, "Woo, round 2, let's go." He ran back in there.
Did that little leg stretch too.
Door cracked open. Your mama at the 3-point stance.
He was like, when you make my sandwich, put extra honey on it.
I can hear him like convincing her to do stuff through the wall. And I'm pretty sure I heard my daddy convincing her to give him head one time. I'm like, oh my God.
Did you take notes, man? That was an old game.
Hell no.
Can
I
you
wanted.
imagine how old people convince women to do that?
I was just trying to sleep, dog. I've been at work all day.
Nah, man, you should have been taking notes.
No.
You couldn't hear him. The whole time he was in there like,
Sounded all
Drill sergeant.
So while we're on the subject of parents, I heard this thing online, and it was a crazy thing. It had me messed up. Crazy, what would you do? What would you do scenario? So, all right. So it's like a Freaky Friday scenario, and it's your significant other done switch places with your mom. And the only way they can switch back is you gotta have sex with one of them. Do you have sex with your mom?
Was this like your mom and your girl's body?
Yeah. It's your mom and your girl's body, and it's your girl and your mom's body. But you gotta have sex with one of them to switch them back. Which one do you pick?
I just break up.
It's fine. Hey, there's plenty of fish in the sea.
Wait a minute. So that means you gonna have your mom walking. You gonna have your girl as your mom to hold for the rest of their life?
That's fine.
Hey, as long as she cook a Sunday dinner, I mean.
nah,
GA
man.
is gonna be.
I
Ain't
got
none
it.
of my business.
What you gonna do?
Look, I already made a mold of my dick, so
Who you giving it to?
It wins.
Who you giving it to though?
What do
That's
you
easy.
mean?
You could just easily walk away from the situation.
Nah,
and be
you gotta
perfectly
pick
fine.
one. No.
All right, you know what? I ain't gonna be no bitch about it. I'm just gonna answer the question. So first, I'm gonna chloroform my girlfriend's body, right? That way, she's gonna be unconscious. You gonna get canceled.
Oh, so you say you gonna roofie your mom, girl?
Yo, why you gotta call it that?
The views of Alex Critley.
Wait a minute, you gonna roofie her so she won't remember?
She,
No, he didn't
she
say
don't
that.
got to know.
He said he's gonna 404. He didn't say he's gonna roofie her.
That's straight up murder. They can't
ain't.
switch back.
That's not murder. It's not
Wait,
murder.
you
What
said
you talking about?
404 is not there. Oh. No, you can't do that.
Why?
You can't
What does
set
she
the
wake up
rules.
I mean,
during?
you technically can.
Look, put that Molly
See?
in the drink. She ain't
Look,
even know it.
Kyle's endorsing.
I'm not endorsing it. I'm not endorsing
All right,
it.
what would you do, smart guy?
That's a toughie.
Nah, you had the question.
You thought about it longer than us.
That's a, no, I
You've been
couldn't
pondering this all
pick. I
day.
couldn't pick. That's a tough one.
If you was a weasel, you get out of there easy.
That's a tough.
There's like 3 ways you can do it.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. That's a tough one.
Look, just go. Never mind.
I really want to know what women would do in that scenario.
Nah, don't weasel your way out of it. You
he
answer
tryna flip
that.
the script.
Well, that's a tough one. I couldn't. That's rough. That's a weird scenario to be in.
Ask the rest
But
of
you want to
us.
put us
Not
in
even
it, though.
how-
Right?
mean,
It's okay to
I thought y'all was gonna answer to persuade me which option was better.
The
I
only
mean-
real option, okay, here's the actual answer to that question, okay? The only real option is you probably would have to, like, to spare both of them, but fuck you up, you probably would have to do something with the mom body with your girlfriend there because it's their consciousness over there, right?
Yeah.
So,
No. Yeah, but 3-way.
and
You
so
know-
everybody's fucked up.
3, so everyone's discarded.
And then you switch places with your mom's body, and it's
I
like,
honestly
wait.
think Alex
Your
had,
daddy walk in.
I don't condone it, but Alex may have found a solution where it's a simple memory erase. They don't even remember it, but that may have
But
been.
you remember.
Yeah, you
Like
don't remember.
that, you gotta just get them drunk or something. Like,
The views of Kyle House.
no, I'm not condoning it, but just to switch their
Condoning.
Condoning.
I'm not saying it's the right thing to do.
condoning it.
But
He's
it's
saying he
just-
don't use condoms. Right?
No,
Kyle, like I already came out of there once.
I'm just. That's gross. That's foul. That's gross.
On my end, that really don't work well at all for me because my mother's dead. So like either way, I'm in a bad situation. It's either you're fucking the living dead body or you're fucking the dead previously living body. And either way, I'm gonna need more therapy than there is on this planet afterwards.
Yeah.
Technically, you're not related to your stepmom.
No, I'm talking about my actual mother.
No, but with the exceptions.
So
and,
basically, you get Alex's solution, but without the drugs.
Pretty much, yeah.
But then nah.
Either way, I'm going to hell. So
It's getting
I think I'd be technically a necrophiliac either way.
exactly.
What does it matter anyway? Marty McFly almost did it.
almost.
But that was to save the future, though.
No,
Would you do it to save the
kids.
future?
To
It
save-
was to save his kids, not to save the future.
Hey, but she was pushing up on him though.
But
That's a,
that's another predicament, man. It's a younger mom. It's your younger mom.
Don't
Black don't cry.
saying you smacked your younger mom. Does that change the question for you, Kyle?
Well, you know what they say.
Younger version of my mom.
Boys tend to date women that look like they mom, and girls tend to date men that look like they
I don't
dad.
think it's they look like. No, it's not they look like. That's weird. It's that they
Look like,
act like.
act like.
They smell like. They taste like.
Sound-
What?
what that smell like?
What? I really want to know what a woman would do. That might have to be the question we asked at DreamCon.
Yeah, I think
That
we
might have to be the question.
You
we
gonna
asked
get
at
them not
DreamCon.
coming
Gonna
to
be
the
a
table.
question to get the whole room to be quiet.
Yep.
They could be like, what?
They gonna be too bitch to answer.
They had asked me a question at work today.
They gonna be like, why
What
they
was
keep
it?
coming
It
back?
was either today or yesterday. They was like, "Would you let Rihanna eat your ass for
Yes.
a certain amount?" And I was just like,
Wait, we paying too?
I'm just like,
Wait, what?
if I'm a regular dude and I can get a billionaire to do that, then I got it going on.
That's a win-win.
But I don't know. It was more funnier.
He said that like eating booty was a gross thing to him. I mean, I don't personally do
So I was
it.
like, wait a
I don't
minute.
personally do it, but he made that
No,
scenario.
Rihanna got to do it.
Yeah, you.
Yeah,
Rihanna eating your booty.
that's cool.
You gonna see Kyle with his legs up off the edge of the bed.
You already know.
You can get your booty ate like a bitch or like a man in the king stance. Like,
But it's always those scenarios where like it's a lose-lose situation. Like
Depends on who you asking. Could be
pick
a
the
win-win.
worst of the best.
That one was a
The
win.
best of the worst.
Yeah.
The Rihanna one, not
Oh,
the one you asked.
whatever. Sam didn't answer. Well, yes, you did. You said you'll divorce or break up. All right. Well, we'll
Hey,
take
man,
a
hold
quick.
on. Why'd y'all laugh at them jokes?
What jokes?
I dropped some jokes in the group chat a few days ago. Nobody said nothing.
Because they're corny, bro.
It's fine.
Oh, what was I didn't even get to read them.
I guess, what did the Crip say
I laughed
when
at
his
that one.
homies found out that he was selling pictures of his ass? It's a career.
I got one for you.
It's corny as hell.
I saw this mysterious man. Never met him before. He was very mysterious. He had on mysterious clothing. But then he decided, and he was dressed in all blue. All right. And then he decided to just randomly show me his penis and then walk away. I was really confused. It was cryptic.
All right, one more before we go.
Some of these games.
I saw this. It made me laugh, man. All right, what do you call a quiet Karen? Sharon.
and with that, we're gonna take a quick commercial break.
Nah, with that, we're out of
Points
here.
Podcast. What's going on? You're back from.
Commercial break?
Hey, how do you think the unthinkable?
I don't know.
With
You don't
an
think about
iceberg.
Iceberg?
An iceberg.
All right, shut up.
I had to round that shit out. Anyway, so groomers, right?
Groomers?
Groomers,
Like the ones that cut your dog?
not those groomers.
Like
Dudes
Ezra Miller.
that like date younger women,
basically,
Well, they're not dating the young,
but
grooming.
They're training them.
farming them.
isn't it
Farming's way
crazy?
different.
Isn't it crazy how when the roles are reversed, nobody gives a fuck?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is crazy.
It is crazy.
Yeah, because we should care.
We should.
Thank God. Thank God somebody actually cared this time. So I was on the internets, right? I was on the internets.
Good place to be.
Yep. And I saw this thread and it was talking about this woman, right? It was talking about this woman. It was Colleen Bollinger, right?
Dang, first and last name.
Whatever. She's out there. She got a Netflix show, so it's like that. So there was like this thread and it was talking about like some of the accusations and whatnot. And I'm gonna just read a couple of these because it's kind of weird, right? So this dude, he puts in this thing. He's like, my ass looks so good today, y'all. And later on, you see hers and says, pics at him. So she's trying to see his ass, right? So later on, you look at all these pictures and whatnot, and she says the group that she's in called the Weenies.
The weenies?
Yeah.
Weenies.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like her group chat and whatever and whatnot. But this dude comes out and he's just like, yeah, I was in this group chat called the Weenies with Colleen and whatnot. And, she was asking us to, like, do some weird-ass shit, like
Wait.
some...
My bad.
What?
I was going to say, because this is a group chat of like a bunch of younger dudes, right?
Dudes and girls and shit like that, right?
Yeah, okay. So if it was younger dudes, and I could understand, 'cause just calling them the weenies. They ain't dicks yet.
Yeah. But, she's asking stuff like, are you a virgin? She sent this dude, I guess, like, her bra, just all sorts of just weird shit, right? So,
A brawl.
so she gets caught. People start outing her and everything like that. Of
course.
And, I think it's like been like a week or so, right? So you know how it goes when somebody's famous and whatnot, that they get caught doing some shit. They gotta apologize, right?
Apologize.
They gotta apologize. So this woman apologized in I don't know if it's the worst or the best way, but she gets on her YouTube, right? And instead of just immediately apologizing, she whips out a ukulele
Gang, gang.
and then she starts singing her apology.
You got to put some
Why is her
spice
neck
on
so
it.
tight?
Well,
I think we know exactly who would
all
apologize.
them weenies.
I haven't been doing so great, so I took a little break. So a lot of people are saying some things about me that aren't quite true. Doesn't matter if it's true though, just as long as it's entertaining.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so she goes 10 minutes.
Bars.
All aboard the toxic gossip train.
Yeah.
Why do women get to deflect like this?
Whatever. John Morant had Chat GPT write his apology.
She says in this song, she's like, my agent and stuff said I shouldn't talk about this, but they didn't say I couldn't sing.
I like her.
That's how R. Kelly should have defended himself.
That's how he should. Well,
I thought
he
he
tried.
He tried to.
He tried to.
He tried singing about
He
it.
was missing a ukulele.
That's all he needed.
And
That
it was
the
a
one
white
thing.
girl.
No, he could get it off one of the ukulele calls.
So, I feel like if ever we get some flack for anything that we do on the show, I've got a ukulele
I
at
got a
home.
ukulele too.
There we go. We getting on the toxic gossip train.
We didn't mean to make fun of the juice. Apple juice, orange juice.
I wasn't going to roofie my girl.
Hey.
But she switched places with my mom.
I don't know, man. That's wild because you're right. It is like a big double standard in like the worst ways.
The worst.
And it's like
Now, thankfully though, like you look at the like to dislike ratio on that shit, it is like 89% dislikes and whatnot. So she's getting the kind of attention that she deserved to get. But
all about
like,
clout.
who would do some shit like this?
Obviously, Colleen.
Colleen Ballinger.
Watch too many movies, man. You know how it was back in the day. You fuck up, all you gotta do is get a boombox, don't you?
Right?
Man.
Basically.
So she was, making an attempt at diddling.
It looks like it, yeah. I mean, if you look at the logs and whatnot, she was just being like hella creepy.
How old is she?
36.
And how old were the weenies?
Like, fuck, 14 to 17 or so?
Why do you even want that?
Yeah. So she's getting roasted. Her fucking like Netflix show is gone. What was she? Have you ever heard the name? What is it? Miranda Sings.
No.
So you know who it is. Okay. Yeah, that's like her gig or whatever. So yeah, she's just out there. Here's like one of the.
She looks like she lives in a modest apartment.
Oh, 100%.
I like how she titled it High.
Yeah, right.
All lowercase.
But she was like,
She don't care.
Was she
okay, I'm
tech-
gonna go to him and say, "Hi, Patrice. I'm ready to stress eat your wiener. So show me your ball cocker."
That's what she said.
That's one of her.
What the fuck?
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
She know what she want.
Yeah.
Would she technically
Coming
be a
straight for the
cougar?
kill.
No,
Yeah.
you guys are wrong. Say
Why
that
she gotta
again.
come up
Say
with
that
new
again.
words?
Should I say it normally or say it in like a seductive voice?
Just say it normally.
She might.
Okay, I'm gonna go to him and say, "Hi, Patrice. I'm ready to stress eat your wiener. So show me your ball cocker."
Look, she is just talking about a person that makes sausages and wieners in a butchery and a person who works on toilets. You know what a ball cock is?
No, but the following
Was
was
the thing in the back of the toilet?
Yeah.
the following was, "Tell me all the thoughts you had when you first got your periods, please and thanks."
It could be a concern.
So she was out there, boys and girls.
Yeah.
So she's
Maybe she was just talking
wiener
about when they first learned
acrobatic.
about punctuation.
Stupid.
What state she live in?
I don't know.
Oh, she got a tight throat.
I mean,
You done see them neck muscles?
yeah, right.
She
That's
can-
like she was flexing.
she needs to pick on someone her own age, huh? Is that what you're saying, Gene?
I'm not 36.
Well, close
But
to
I'm
it,
is.
right? Yeah.
So yeah, that was a good laugh the other day when I saw this shit. Cause like, yeah, the manner in which he's apologizing was probably like
it's
the
crazy.
worst.
Look, it could start picking up and everything. Imagine, somebody with like some tiny hands or whatever. I didn't mean. I gotta have Sam do it. I can't do it. I didn't mean. God damn, I can't even get my trump off right now.
Do
I
it.
didn't steal the document. He's ding ding ding.
Nah,
Somebody put the tabs to this one too, so I'm about to learn that. Just in case.
Yeah,
Just in case.
She using a ukulele.
Yeah.
In the wrong hands, it could turn into a banjo.
Wow. That's what they should have had when they was storming the Capitol. The banjo. I don't know,
Them
man.
necks would come out.
Different strokes for different folks, I guess.
No.
We got something she can stroke.
It's just so many. It's like how many billion people in this world,
Right?
and how many billion of them are actual of age consenting adults, and you want to go after kids? That's sick.
Hey, listen, man. They call them cougars, but like, what is a cougar?
A
A
mountain.
predator. Stay woke.
They've been doing it.
Stay woke, niggas. Stay woke. I mean, yeah, you can't fight with that logic.
Y'all ever run to the cougar back in the day?
Nah, man. I honestly don't care for
Older women?
like cougars,
Discrimination.
you know.
You can't handle them.
Yeah.
Probably can't. Probably too
For your
immature.
mommy.
Probably too immature.
I got warned about cougars in my youth. My cousin pulled me and all the young men aside and was like, "Listen, boys, y'all ever deal with a cougar before?" And we was like, "Nah." He's like, "Let me tell you what happened when you deal with a cougar. She gonna take you home. She probably gonna cook you a meal. And then afterwards, she gonna take you in the room and she gonna do this. If she didn't rip her dentures out her mouth and slam them on the counter,
Is that a bad thing?
I didn't have any words for that, man. I'm like, I don't know what I would do in that instance.
I'm trying to get a gum job.
I definitely don't.
I've heard they feel good.
Nah, man, because they don't have no teeth.
Yeah.
They don't know when they're biting.
I mean, they're not biting then.
Yeah.
They're gumming.
Yeah.
That is the safest blowjob you could ever get.
But what if they got those like screw-in things in their mouth?
Oh, like the
Oh.
fucking veneers.
Yeah.
No. While
So
we're
they look like Jaws from Goldeneye.
while we're talking a little bit about big cats and whatnot, have you guys seen The God? He released a few pictures from the yard not too long ago.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You ain't seen Joe Exotic out here
Nope.
on the
Oh,
yard.
I saw
You
that.
ain't seen him out there.
You look buff.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
That ain't
man.
real.
That's real. That's real.
Swole.
He trying to get that black vote.
Man, that's cat.
Come on,
He
man.
working out.
Make sure y'all put some money on his books.
He built like Hulk Hogan.
He trying to show Carol what she gonna have to deal with when he get out.
Oh, he with the brother.
Wait, how
Yeah.
long? How long does
got
he
an Oreo
have?
cookie going on?
He gonna be out soon, all right? When he get out,
Okay.
just know
big cat.
You got the do rag too.
he gonna learn the crazy eye.
Stupid.
He gonna be part of the spiders.
Spiders.
Don't worry about it.
You ain't
It's a
never seen
reference
it.
you don't get.
I guess I don't.
Yeah.
You know people I don't get either?
Who?
Roseanne Barr.
Oh, the Lizzo thing.
Can Roseanne just go away? I don't wish death on people, but I just need her just to go away. Just like
But you're basically
fucked up.
saying it without saying.
The
Right.
fucked up part is I just imagine like at a funeral when the casket's going, it's like.
What did she say?
Imagine her laughing at the end
well,
of that.
first
though.
of all, she denounced the Holocaust and said it didn't happen.
What?
And no Jews died from it, even though she's Jewish.
So far, she's got your vote.
No, no, not saying that at all.
Yeah, he was
No.
like, she's spitting.
No, but that's the things. Like she's not getting crucified like Kyrie and Kanye did.
No.
She's over here on talk shows saying this crap.
Which talk shows?
Obviously, you know the ones that get played on
Okay,
ORN,
They get
OAN.
they played at AM radio.
Yeah, Fox News.
So
I mean,
that's kind of
Here's the thing though with Roseanne, like she old and really ain't doing much else with her career besides the talk shows. Like you cancel her, so what? It ain't like she over here doing movies or shows. It don't do nothing.
So it's like, but she still gets to sit there and talk her stuff. Just go away,
That's
Roseanne.
freedom of speech.
Well, yeah, because
Kyle.
people want the ratings from bringing her on there.
It's sad that like we used to watch her show and
I didn't.
At this. Well, it was one of my mom's favorite shows.
Roseanne?
Show. Yeah, she liked that show.
Your mom would
But,
like
like-
Roseanne.
Yeah, she looked like she had 5 margaritas. Damn, Roseanne. Damn.
Why is she so angry?
Is that Roseanne yelling?
Bitch was white. That's why she mad.
Turned into a banshee out
She
there.
holding that cigarette. Like,
Crazy.
Like somebody's uncle at a cookout.
She's done. That's all you need to know.
Keep that shit going.
That was 4 years ago.
Wait, y'all don't know what that was about?
Yeah, that's when she called the girl monkey. Right?
Okay, yeah.
Who's the girl?
I don't know.
It says right there.
Yeah, Valerie Jarrett, Jeff Jarrett's wife.
Haters, back off.
Wait, what's that?
Was that when she was
This
on
nigga
Wendy
done look
Williams?
Colleen up.
she got
Golly.
kids.
This nigga
I
done
mean-
followed her on Instagram. But anyway, yeah,
Somebody
man.
got to put her in her place.
That's strong. that strong neck of hers.
He saw that strong neck. Eugene got a thing for necks, y'all.
Right.
You got a strong neck.
Those are lies.
Me like Gene looking in the index for some buff neck niggas for some hot butt sex.
Hey, why-
See them
what?
giraffes and be like,
What? Bird?
Anyway, I'm trying to get back to Roseanne. I want her to be gone.
All right, let's
She's
go
a-
kill
Pull
her.
up.
yeah.
No.
Pull up on her.
I bet you.
Put that
I
whole
bet you. She pulls out one of them fucking like revolvers with the long barrel. That's what kind of gun she got.
She got them Clint Eastwood pistols on her at all times.
She look like she got a
I'm
strong
gonna
neck.
get
I
you,
might
sucker.
just send Gene.
got that extra recoil.
There's only one thing Roseanne has ever done that I liked, and that was tell off Wendy Williams because I can't stand Wendy Williams.
She got that strong neck too.
How you doing?
Sorry, Wendell Williams, as I like to. Uncle, my wife calls her
strong neck.
Auntie Wendy. I'm like, nah, it's Uncle Wendell.
It is kind of crazy. You know, you look at her and, you know, just how people have aged. Like, I was on, it was some thread on fucking Reddit, and it was basically showing, like, all these celebrities and, like, how old they are, and then they were, like, you know, doing a metamorphosis type thing and reverting them back to their young age, and it's kind of sad when you look at those things. I'm
But
like,
you don't notice because you're just like watching them through the
Yeah.
years and whatnot. And they
Yeah.
Yeah, like
It's only when you see like Bill Murray. If you look at Bill Murray now, you're like, damn, because he's been like out of the spotlight for a while.
yeah, he old.
like, it showed this a picture of Val Kilmer, and, like, he looks way different than what he was. But I guess he had, like, throat cancer or whatever.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, he made
He
it through
don't
that.
got that strong neck.
Wow.
The only ones who probably barely look any different are Tommy Lee Jones and Morgan Freeman. They was
Samuel
old
Jackson.
since I've been alive the whole time.
Speaking of Samuel Jackson versus Drake, the second episode wasn't bad. I was like, yeah, I like this.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Wait, what?
And I agree with you. Yeah. Secret Invasion. It's not on
Oh.
Disney Plus.
I didn't watch the second episode
Drake over
yet.
there wraking havoc. Someone needs to stop this man.
Fucking demon.
I don't even want to know.
Every time he shoots somebody, he's like, 6.
Stupid.
I just thought it was funny that Marvel used a slur in that first episode. I was like,
That's
did
right,
they just
I
use a
heard.
racial slur?
Yeah, I heard that.
What? Did
When he said something, what did he say? Oh, he was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to this Spook Island, and she's like, you can't say that, and
yeah.
Fury's like, no, you can't say that.
that did happen.
It's
Yep.
Drake versus Samuel Jackson.
It's like
He don't really age. He's 70 years old.
He definitely aged.
you're right.
He still looks pretty young.
Samuel Jackson, but he was born like 65, so
Yeah.
He
I
looked
mean-
the same. If you go back to his early movies, he looked the same.
Yeah.
He was a harder one to
I was
see it
gonna say,
with
it's
because
like
he didn't
Morgan
have no
Freeman.
hair, man. He didn't have no facial hair hardly. He didn't have any hair up top, so there's no graying.
Oh,
Yeah.
with the thing, the celebrities aging, it was all like white celebrities, so you know
Yeah.
they didn't
Keanu
show
Reeves
any.
is almost like 60 something.
But he looks
The same.
He looks pretty good.
But he is
you
a
know?
vampire, though.
True.
We did.
True.
discuss
He's
that.
aging just a little bit slower than everybody, so he might have that Wolverine shit going on.
But he's low key though. He don't be out in the spotlight, so that's like.
But if you
Your-
think
your
if you,
hero?
if you think back, if you think about the biblical days, regardless,
All right, yay.
they was living to be like 100 or something.
No, they wouldn't.
Or
He
do
was
you
living to
think
be like
Do you
40.
think they was living to be?
600 to 900
Do you think
years.
they was living to be like that old, or they just couldn't count
They
that
just
well
couldn't
back
count,
then?
man.
Like
Yeah.
their
Bro,
calendar was just
you
off.
would've-
I don't
If
think
you
they-
look at the Bible, it says they lived to 400 and shit.
Yeah.
Nobody was living that long. That
Maybe-
shit didn't
Was you
happen.
there?
Maybe they just, changed the specs of the game.
You know what it is.
They just nerfed all the humans. They're like, nah, this is going on
They
too
was
long.
only eating like fish and like rice and whatever Jesus said they could eat.
And booty.
Oh, speaking of booty
Oh.
and
Booty.
eating booty.
Go on.
Y'all see the booty warrior got out of prison?
Wait, really?
No,
Yeah,
they let
I
Fleece
did see
Johnson
that.
out.
He is out and he has a wife.
And he's upset about his portrayal in the Boondocks.
He did it.
I finally saw the episode.
You did
The
it.
booty warrior is out. I did see that headline. Yep, and he got a wife.
Oh, no.
Sorry for her.
Oh, shit. Right now, she probably getting that hurricane tongue.
You already know.
Fleece Johnson, infamously known as the Booty Warrior, due to reportedly raping and sexually assaulting over 157 people while in prison, was released last
Oh
year.
my
He's now
God.
speaking now about his
sorry for
44
her.
years behind bars. How? 157 people.
You already had him locked up. Why did you let him out after doing that?
He raped
And
a
What
whole.
woman wants
'Cause you don't get
that?
rights.
Come
You don't
on,
get
man.
rights in
What
prison.
woman want that nasty dick?
I mean,
Apparently
some of them
somebody.
do. There's a lot of dry booties out there. They sent in the bidet.
Nah, it ain't about
It was the
them
bidet
wanting-
warrior.
It wasn't about them wanting him. He just walked up and was like, I like you.
Ah,
And I want you.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours.
Then again, these ratchet hoes today would just drop their drawers and bend over anyway.
It's either fight or fuck with him.
That was
Jonathan
like
Krigler.
Am I?
Three-
Shut up.
he raped 3.5 people a year.
That's a lot.
That's ridiculous.
How you rape half a person?
Shut the fuck up.
He was trying hard enough.
Well, when you do averages,
That is wild.
Yeah, they should never let that man out.
Should have never let that man.
But it was in prison though. He didn't.
So?
do it. He didn't. They don't have rights.
That don't mean you can't commit a crime in prison.
What are you talking
have
about?
rights.
Kyle become a
They absolutely
I
give
know.
you more time for murder in prison.
Kyle would be like the warden of that like Batman Forever or Batman which one the
He
second-
runs Arkham.
Yeah.
Wait, you know what this means? Officially on the show, Kyle condones prison rape.
No,
That's
I don't.
right.
Officially.
You don't have rights now. Bend over.
But I always do say that when people do heinous crimes, I always say I wish they get done in their booty hole in prison. I do say that because
Why
you shouldn't
you
do
say-
because I
You get pleasure out of
because
that?
No,
Like,
I don't get pleasure.
you
from
get
it.
off on that, "Oh,
I don't
yeah."
get pleasure from it, but I just think our justice system is ridiculous, and like there's
All right,
people
so how
walk
do you-
around doing these
How
crazy,
do you fix the justice system?
heinous
Kyle?
acts. I don't know. I can't.
You can't.
Maybe
Well-
Hunger Games. I don't know. Like
You know what? I agree.
The
Battle
views-
Royale.
Man, let's do it.
The views of Kyle Holly. Don't give him the chair. Give him the dick.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just. I just think there's people that do heinous crimes, and it's like they get let off like too easily.
He was like, nah,
A
you
lot of
ain't getting
them
the
get
chair, but you get
fucked up,
lethally
they get-
injected.
Like,
a lot of them get $1.50.
there's legit sickos out there
They'll
still
send in
roaming
bad
the
dragons.
streets. And I'm
like Colleen.
Yeah.
right?
Exactly.
I mean, like old boy that what was it? He raped the woman and the judge only gave him like 6 months in prison because he was like,
Brock Turner.
yeah,
That
Brock
white
Turner.
boy,
He's like,
yeah.
that won't be good for him being
Yeah,
in
'cause
there
he had-
longer.
He had affluenza.
Was that him?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't think that was him.
Brock Turner, no. Well, you know what? Let me.
Brock Turner, because it was
old
behind the
roll
dumpster,
here.
right?
Yeah,
Well,
behind
no.
yeah.
But I don't think he was the one that was going to be suffering from affluenza. I thought that was the kid that got drunk and then killed a bunch of people.
I
While
thought they
Oh.
used the same defense. I think they used the same defense.
Either way, it's stupid.
Right,
There's
right.
weirdos in these streets.
Oh, no. Okay, so that was Ethan Couch. That's who that was. Yeah, okay, all right. I was wrong. I'll admit it. For once, I was
It's not a
wrong.
competition, just whatever.
But yeah, man.
It is a competition.
It's always a competition.
Whatever. Anyways, we have anything else to add?
I got one.
What you got?
A local Wichita man has apparently gotten in trouble from stealing government funds over $17,000 here today. Someone by the name of Jack Crowder. I said that because that's on a
Bless you.
Why does that
Shoot.
name sound familiar?
Right? And I'm like, wasn't he a basketball player or
Oh,
something?
that's Jay Crowder.
But yeah, old dude stole like $17,000 from the government.
That's rookie numbers, man.
So
That really ain't a lot of numbers.
it's not. I mean, compared to how
That's
some
the
people
government.
That's a rounding error.
They want all their money.
do, man.
You steal a cent from the government, they're sending you to Kyle's prison.
Real butt pounding in jail.
They closed down Guantanamo Bay so that Kyle could start up his new rehabilitation.
Guantanamo Bay.
Put my name on that. No,
It's done.
It ain't work
Kyle's
release,
coming
it's
out,
worked
you wanna
then
copy
released.
I endorse that.
New episode name, Guantanamo Bay.
No, I do not endorse
We're
that.
getting rid of thick necks.
Nope. Strong necks. Nope.
It's
I
Guantanamo.
don't know.
Anyway, this has been All Points
He's salty.
Podcast.
He's big man.
This has been All
If
Points
you made it this
Podcast.
far, hashtag it on social media, Guantanamo Bay.
Doesn't matter because then they don't listen. So
Where heinous
they're
crimes
supposed to hashtag
serves
nigga
justice.
today, and they didn't do it. So.
We're fixing the justice system. There will be no more working for low wages. They'll just get raped continually.
So you know what really makes me happy is if they give.
There was a dude who just murdered a whole bunch of people the other day, like a couple weeks ago, and they gave him like a consecutive life sentence, and they're gonna spend more money keeping him alive.
He might get killed in
prison.
there.
Actually,
No, he won't.
The death penalty costs more money than it
Yeah,
does to keep
well,
someone alive.
So you think that he didn't escape the long dick of the law?
And the parents of one of the person that got killed, they was like, I wish he would get the death penalty because even that's not enough for him and all this stuff. And I was like,
Why don't they do
Man, the
take
death-
it into their own hands and shoot him in the head like that one dude did,
it don't work like that.
like back in the 70s or 80s?
Yeah, that one video of that dude, he was just camping. Mm-hmm. Then as soon as he seen that dude, pow!
I mean, the death penalty, like Sam was saying, that it costs a whole bunch of money to do that there. It's like, I'm sorry, but it's like, you're killing them. Who cares about if it's humanely at that point? If you're taking their life, you're taking their life, whether it's a shot or a shot to the head. Like,
Everybody says that the Batman system doesn't work, like they can be reformed. Doesn't work.
It can be.
they can be reformed, but
Some
some
people
people
wanna be.
can't. That's
Some
just
people
it.
can.
I think
You guys are
those that
taking this pussy liberal approach to the things.
those that can't
course.
and refuse to be reformed or anything like that, then we put them in the Hunger
You
Games.
just sign
Yeah.
a waiver. Are you gonna be reformed? No. Like, all
like,
right,
all right.
get in there.
It's more of
Or-
a choice,
Or they
like
can,
slavery.
Or they can join. Or they can join the Mark
Suicide.
Zuckerberg or Elon Musk army
Mark Zuckerberg.
when they fight. They're not gonna fight
They're not
each other.
fighting.
Yeah, of course they're not
Elon
gonna
Musk's
fight.
mom said he can't fight.
His mom said he can't come out and play.
You didn't see that?
know what?
No, I did not see that.
That Elon Musk said the fight's canceled because his mom said he doesn't want him
No,
getting hurt.
like I said, they're billionaires.
Kyle
They
sent us
can-
the fight today.
They're billionaires. They can literally
Loser
pay
goes to
people
Kyle
to fight.
Tano.
He
Bay.
already called it off. He
Listen.
said, my mom said she doesn't want me getting hurt.
That's
Elon
lame.
Musk's mom says she has canceled the fight.
That's
Oh,
lame.
God.
They're billionaires. They can literally pay people to fight. Would you fight in their army?
No.
We're just gonna start up the Suicide Squad, man, and we're just gonna send them on missions.
Right.
Ah man,
You
I'm
get paid money.
I'm on the side of Lex Luthor, so
You
you
get paid
know, me and
100,000.
Bezos.
100,000 to fight.
To do what?
To fight.
To fight what?
Like you either join Musk or Zuckerberg.
But what are we
Fight what? To
fighting?
fight the other team.
With what though?
To
Like,
the
are they?
jet
Are we
With your
LARPing?
fisticuffs.
LARPing.
Like, you're not answering any
So
questions.
just throwing hands.
Yes.
You just keep saying to fight.
Because he's going to have an army and the other person's going to have an army and y'all, they fight each other.
How long I gotta
How?
fight for?
It's
To the last man
whatever,
standing.
however long pay-per-views are.
How are they fighting?
Oh, so this is just a
Boxing?
one-time thing.
Yeah, it's just,
Look,
you know,
look, it's like a
hands.
whole American
put me in the ring.
Gladiator
Get AI
thing.
to do it. Say you did, even though you did
You
it.
wouldn't join the fight?
That's not an army then. That's just a...
Rich people.
That's a team.
Put me on the team then. I'm in.
Terrorize the Warriors.
Nah, but I guess
Terrorize
if
the town.
they canceled their fight, then there's still another fight that has to be going on. Wichita, Kansas, last to get knocked out.
Oh, is that still
July 15th.
happening?
Grove Park, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Is-
The winner
Y'all
gets
DJing
a
out there?
PS5.
Yes.
Somebody made that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was
Just
like,
trying
who
to
got
figure
them
out
thumpers?
Who got the best hands in the city? I see everybody talking. Talk. Well, let's see who capping. Who really got them thumpers.
Bro, somebody getting shot. You know
That's a
it.
real deal.
Somebody getting shot, man. You know it.
Well, we just gotta say no guns allowed. So when you go there, just make sure that you know So stay safe while you're there. It's just
People with
fisticuff
guns when they
match.
see a no guns allowed sign. Ah,
Yeah.
foiled again.
We're gonna be live on location.
I ain't going there.
If you see us out there, make sure to come by and step by the booth. Show us your tits. We'll give you a free water bottle giveaway.
Okay, I ain't doing that. I'm wearing black forces, but everybody gonna be wearing black forces.
Man.
So they cancel each other out.
You gonna have that like Vanta black forces and shit that absorbs light.
I want to have purple forces.
Come by the table if you're selling food stamps.
There you go. But all right, this has been the All Points Podcast. Hopefully you enjoyed what we did here today. If you're listening to this on Friday and you made it through, make sure you slide on down to the park and check us out. Just come hang out. We'll give you a free water bottle and you show us your tits. Yeah.
You can't tell people to show your tits.
Show your tits, show your tits, show your tits, show your tits.
It's
That's
voluntary,
crazy how I
they'll
just
do
did
it.
that.
It's a slippery slope.
No,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
okay. He has.
He said water, not soap, man.
He has a ukulele. He can make things right by next episode.
I'm just singing, you know, it's no big deal. But all right, this has been the All Points Podcast. This is Jonathan the Great.
Oh, we going this way now? Moolah Midwest.
Tim in the corner.
Anish Kapoor A2.
Yep.
And this is Kyle. We're gonna be at DreamCon this year.
Kyle Tanamo.
All right, and we
are
Out of here.
Peace.